A group of slaves escorted a mayor to the orchard, but they were instantly shocked by the sight before them. They never imagined that tomatoes still existed in the world. One father even grabbed some soil from a flower pot, excitedly telling his daughter that this stuff is called dirt. He used to walk on it all the time as a child, but now the earth had entered an ice age, and the dirt was buried under snow. The girl had grown up on the moving train, so she had never seen such a rare thing. At first, the girl looked a bit disgusted, but in the next moment she noticed something even more interesting. There was even an aquarium on the train, filled with all kinds of small and medium fish, and it even had a dedicated chef, making fresh salmon sushi on the spot. Back then, these poor people wouldn't even dare to dream of this, but now that they had reached the rich area, they could taste it without restraint. The mayor wanted a piece too, but was scolded by the leader, Raymond. He was only allowed to eat the food of the lower class people. The mayor knew the black cube was made of cockroaches, and found it hard to take a bite, but due to the situation, he reluctantly took a small bite. Then a few of them arrived at the slaughter car. Inside were all kinds of chickens, ducks, cows, and sheep. Further ahead was the school car for the rich kids. To avoid scaring the children, they covered the mayor's shackles with cloth, but soon Raymond realized it was unnecessary, because these people had never taken them seriously.
I heard old tale sectioners were lazy dogs who slept all doing their own shit.
No, they're very nice and very just and merciful. So it is.
Minister Mason.
As the saying goes, a crooked upper beam makes the lower beam lean. The teachers, as fanatical supporters of the train founder, praised him daily. They even had special saluting gestures. It reminded me of an old friend far away in Germany. Then the teacher gathered the students by the window, using 7 frozen corpses outside as a warning, telling them never to be curious about the outside world. Their thoughts had already become rigid, but their ability to design traps remained advanced. Since today was New Year, the train, as usual, would deliver water eggs to the noble cars. But strangely, this time even the lower class cars received the gift. Moreover, under the water egg given to Raymond by the bald man, there was a hole. Inside was a message from an upper class informant. Opening it, it was written in blood. The next moment, it turned out to be a trap. The upper class bullets were not spent. The bald man just used the egg delivery as a lie to rescue trapped soldiers and distribute weapons to suppress the lower class rebellion. Raymond sensed danger and quickly gave his companion a signal. The mayor tried to grab a weapon to resist, but was kicked away by Raymond running over. Just as he prepared to teach him a lesson, the classroom screen switched to the corridor camera, showing the mayor's bodyguard executing their leader, Old Bai, instantly pulling Raymond out of his fantasy of victory. Luckily, Black Girl slapped him awake.
You have to lead us.
Raymond regained composure, immediately went to kill the disobedient mayor, then took the remaining few with him, continuing forward to find the founder. To save time, they didn't linger on the luxurious sights, just glanced briefly while passing by. They didn't expect the rich lifestyle to be so extravagant. Libraries, hospitals, tailors, cafes, all fully equipped. Everyone dressed in luxurious clothing, but their eyes showed a mix of fear and disdain toward them. Meanwhile, the bodyguard had already pursued to the classroom. Seeing the train pass the circular track, he aimed his gun at the train blast without hesitation, planning to kill Raymond and his group.